we are interested not to, start, but we are interested to ascend to the top. Telangana offers you a bridge. We are building global fashion corridors and circular hubs that don't just ask how much we make, ask how well can we live. We are building an ecosystem where made in Telangana is not just a label of origin, it is a promise of trust, a promise of ethical labor, a promise for a green planet, a promise that we can grow our economies without shrinking our souls. As we look forward 2047, our mandate is very clear. Telangana will not just be the world's factory, we will be the world's brain. First, we will choose value over volume. We will move from being low cost to being high value, proving that quality is the trust form of economy. Second, we will choose trust over secrecy. Through blockchain and IoT, we will make our supply chains transparent. We will show the world that every thread from our soil is born in truth. And third, we will lead from design lab. We will harness AI and innovation to move the center of gravity from the factory floor to the frontier of imagination. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "There is no beauty in the finest cloth if it makes hunger and unhappiness." So let us all be for the generation that chooses a different path. Let us build an industry where the farmer, the weaver, and the investor all share in this harvest of prosperity. It is a big goal, it is a dream, it is also an audacious goal. But in Telangana, we have been never afraid of the future. We have always been the ones who will always tries to create it. Let us go forward, let us innovate, let us collaborate. And together, in this textile dialogue, where many eminent industry captains of the industry and people from the textile industry would be taking part in this textile dialogue, let us together sit together, let us weave the future of the world. And once again, I thank you. I once again welcome to this beautiful city of Hyderabad and to this vibrant state of Telangana. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. So beautifully said. No nation is an island anymore, and no industry grows in vacuum. And Telangana is willing to play the role of the bridge to bring things together. Thank you so much, sir. Next up, for the special address, we have the Honorable Minister for Agriculture, Marketing Cooperation, and Handlooms and Textile, Shri Tummala Nageshwar Rao Garu. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, please.
గౌరవనీయులు, ప్రియాతి ప్రియమైనటువంటి ఈ యొక్క ఏషియన్ టెక్స్టైల్ కాన్ఫరెన్స్లో పాల్గొంటున్నటువంటి వివిధ దేశాల నుంచి, అదేవిధంగా వివిధ రాష్ట్రాల నుంచి ఇచ్చేసినటువంటి టెక్స్టైల్ లీడర్స్కి, ఇన్వెస్టర్స్కి, ఇండస్ట్రియలిస్ట్కి ప్రతి ఒక్కళ్ళకి పేరు పేరున ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తూ, ఈనాటి కార్యక్రమానికి ముఖ్య అతిథి రాష్ట్ర ముఖ్యమంత్రి గౌరవనీయులు రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారు, గౌరవ పరిశ్రమల శాఖ మార్చులు శ్రీధర్ బాబు గారు, మా కార్యదర్శి శైలజ గారు, అదేవిధంగా కేంద్ర ప్రభుత్వం నుంచి మీనా గారు, ఏపీ నుంచి రేఖా గారు, మా చైర్మన్ ఐఐసి నిర్మలా గారు, శశాంక్ గారు, వేదిక మీద ఉన్నటువంటి వరల్డ్ లీడర్స్ అందరికీ, టెక్స్టైల్ లీడర్స్ అందరికీ ధన్యవాదాలు తెలియజేస్తా. ఈ యొక్క కాన్ఫరెన్సు తెలంగాణలో, అందులో హైదరాబాదులో గౌరవ ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారి సన్నిధిలో ఇంత పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఈ కాన్ఫరెన్స్ జరగటం ఈ వస్త్ర పరిశ్రమకి భవిష్యత్తుకి ఇది ఒక శుభసూచకంగా భావిస్తూ, ఈ రాష్ట్రానికి సంబంధించి ప్రస్తుతం ఒక శక్తివంతమైనటువంటి నాయకత్వంతో పాటు ఒక సుస్థిరమైనటువంటి ప్రభుత్వాన్ని, ఒక దృఢ సంకల్పంతో ఈ రాష్ట్రాన్ని ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్లాలి అనేటటువంటి నాయకత్వం మా ముఖ్యమంత్రి రేవంత్ రెడ్డి గారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో అన్ని శాఖలకు సంబంధించి అన్ని విషయాల్ని క్షుణ్ణంగా పరిశీలించే ఈ యొక్క వస్త్ర పరిశ్రమకి, ఇది భారతదేశానికి అదేవిధంగా ముఖ్యంగా తెలంగాణ గ్రోత్కి అత్యంత ప్రాధాన్యత కలిగినటువంటి పరిశ్రమ, వేలాది మంది ఆధారపడ్డటువంటి పరిశ్రమ, పురాతన కాలం నుంచి దీనికి ఊపిరులూదినటువంటి ఈ తెలంగాణ గడ్డ, ఆ రోజుల్లోనే అగ్గిపెట్టెలో చీరల్ని నేర్చినటువంటి మా నేతన్నల యొక్క గౌరవం, ఒక సంస్కృతి, ఒక సంప్రదాయం. ఇది వస్త్రమే కాదు, ఇది మానవాళి యొక్క సంప్రదాయానికి చిహ్నమైనటువంటి పరిశ్రమ విజయవంతంగా ఉండాలని కింది నుంచి నేతన్నల దగ్గర నుంచి పారిశ్రామికవేత్తల దాకా అందరూ సుఖ సంతోషాలతో లాభదాయకంగా ఈ యొక్క పరిశ్రమని ఉజ్వలంగా తీర్చిదిద్దటం కోసం ఈ కాన్ఫరెన్స్లో మీరు చేసేటటువంటి డిస్కషన్స్ కానీ, డైలాగ్స్ కానీ, సూచనలు కానీ, అనుభవం కానీ భవిష్యత్తులో ఉపయోగపడేటటువంటి విధంగా మా ప్రభుత్వం చర్యలు తీసుకుంటుంది. ముఖ్యంగా నేతన్నల యొక్క సంక్షేమంతో పాటు వారి యొక్క బీమా, అదేవిధంగా భరోసా, అదేవిధంగా పొదుపుకి పెద్ద ఎత్తున ప్రభుత్వం సహకరిస్తూనే ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు పెద్ద మనసుతోటి లోన్ వేవర్ కూడా చేసి నేతన్నని గుండె ధైర్యంతో భరోసాతోటి నిలబడి చేతి నిండా పని కల్పించి దేశాలకి తెలంగాణ యొక్క కీర్తిని, ఖ్యాతిని పంచినటువంటి పద్మశ్రీ అవార్డు గ్రహీతలు కూడా తెలంగాణ గడ్డ మీద నుంచే మా నేతన్నలకు ఉంది. ఆ గౌరవాన్ని, ఆ మర్యాదని పోదిపుచ్చుకుంటూనే భవిష్యత్తులో ఈ పరిశ్రమ ఉజ్వలంగా పోవటం కోసం దీనికి కావాల్సినటువంటి నైపుణ్యతను కూడా జోడించాలని చెప్పి ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారు దీన్ని స్కిల్ ఇండియా యూనివర్సిటీని కూడా స్థాపించుకోవటం, దీనికి ఐఐహెచ్టి ఇండియన్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ హ్యాండ్లూమ్ టెక్స్టైల్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్ కూడా స్థాపించి మన బిడ్డలకి నైపుణ్యాన్ని కూడా తీసుకురావాలని, వారసత్వంతో పాటు నైపుణ్యాన్ని కూడా జోడించి ఈ పరిశ్రమకు వన్నెలు తీసుకురావటం కోసం మా ప్రభుత్వం చేసేటటువంటి చర్యలు ఎప్పుడూ ఈ యొక్క పరిశ్రమకి దోహదకారిగా ఉండాలనేది రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం యొక్క, ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారి యొక్క కోరిక. అందుకని ఎన్ని ఇబ్బందులున్నా, కష్టాలున్నా నేతన్నల దగ్గర నుంచి మెగా పార్క్ దాకా ఏ అవసరం ఉన్నా, ఏ అవకాశాలు ఉంటే అవకాశాలను తీర్చిదిద్దుకొని మా పరిశ్రమల మంత్రి గారి యొక్క సహకారంతో పెట్టుబడులు సాధించడమే కాకుండా ఈ యొక్క స్థిరత్వమైనటువంటి వ్యవస్థని సుస్థిరం చేయటం కోసం రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం అన్ని చర్యలు తీసుకుంటుంది. మీ అందరికీ ఎల్లకాలం సంపూర్ణమైనటువంటి సహాయ సహకారాలు అందిస్తూ మీ యొక్క సహకారాన్ని రాష్ట్ర ప్రభుత్వం కోరుకుంటూ తెలంగాణ భవిష్యత్తులో అగ్రగామిగా ఈ వస్త్ర పరిశ్రమలో నిలుస్తుందని చెప్పి విజ్ఞప్తి చేస్తూ అందరి దగ్గర సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you so much, sir. If I was to summarize what Shri Tumala Nageshwara Rao Garu, Honorable Minister for Agriculture, just mentioned, history is on our side. We have a very rich history, and that's our strength. And when we add the leadership, the commitment, and the intent to upskill people, I think what awaits is absolute history. What we are aiming for is the star and beyond. Thank you so much, sir, for sharing that with all of us. Next up now, at the august presence of Honorable CM Sir and industry stalwarts, we are going to be launching a knowledge paper or reimagining the future of global textiles. This is a white paper that has been researched and published by Citi. Now I would request our support team to please present the papers to all our dignitaries on the stage, please. This has been researched on by people from across The country, city, as we know, is the body that has initiated this white paper, this study, with their recommendations on what could be done, what could be that change that could really help us move on to the next orbit when it comes to the textile industry. And it's an absolute honor, as we see, we have Mr. Ashwin Chandra and Chandrima Chatterjee from City. And we see this paper being launched by Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, the Honorable Chief Minister for the Government of Telangana. Request all of you to please put your hands together. A very important piece of literature indeed, because if everybody who weaves, if they were weavers, we have a stage full of weavers, because our leaders are the ones who weave the future for us. Now it's time, the moment all of us have been waiting for. It's time for the keynote address, and for that I would request our chief guest, Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu, Honorable Chief Minister, State of Telangana, to please join us on to the podium and present the keynote address. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Shri A. Revanth Reddy Garu.
My colleague, D. Sridhar Babu Garu, IT and Industries Minister. One more colleague, Sri Tummala Nageshwar Rao Garu, Agriculture, Handloom and Textiles Minister. Leaders of the textile world, investors, industrialists, officers, media, friends, good morning and welcome to Telangana. My hearty welcome to all guests to Hyderabad and Telangana. At this conference, 13th TexCon 2026, you are not only guests, but also friends and partners in development who share our vision. India has a rich history and tradition of creating the best cloth. For centuries, art and culture helped India perfect its traditional textiles. As per our tradition, as Chief Minister of Telangana, I carry divine dress for Lord Sri Rama at Bhadrachalam temple on Sri Rama Navami. Telangana can proudly say we have textiles in our DNA. During the rule of Nizams, traders from all over the world came to buy cloths and pearls in Hyderabad. You know, Hyderabad is the rocks and lakes and pearl city. From our famous Pochampalli Ikkats to Gadwali saris, Warangal Daris to weaves of Narayanpet, textile is not just an industry, it is lifeline for our weaving communities. There are historic reasons why Telangana is a leader in textile. We are one of the largest producers of cotton in India. Our cotton is known globally for quality and richness. We have established Kakatiya Mega Textile Park at Warangal, a world-class destination. It has many apparel parks. In short, Telangana has both skill and will. Telangana is a leader in many verticals, from deep tech to pharma and life sciences, from aerospace to defense, from manufacturing to energy. Our vision, Telangana Rising 2047, is clear: to become a $1 trillion economy by 2034 and $3 trillion economy by 2047. The year 2047 is a special because we Indians will celebrate 100 years of independence. This vision has a specific meaning for the textile industry. By 2047, we will transform Telangana into textile capital of South Asia. My government will offer you the best of infrastructure, land, power, water, incentives, and fastest execution. I have policies that can match the best globally. Most importantly, we have best human resources. If you have a vision, we are your perfect partner for global success. Together, we can create an end-to-end textile ecosystem which can be a game changer for the world. From cotton fields of Telangana to fashion shows in London, New York, Paris, Milan, Tokyo, or Dubai, we will be your partners across the value chain. Hyderabad is a film production destination for not only India but the world. Recently, Netflix opened Island Studios here. I only inaugurated that Netflix Island. We have Tollywood and Bollywood using Hyderabad as a base, and now Hollywood has made its debut. We will encourage film industry to source their fashion also us. Environmental sustainability is our top priority, so we will create green textile hubs. We will be skilling our youth, especially women workforce, so they can combine traditional knowledge with the latest tools in designing, cutting and stitching. We have created vaccines and medicines for the entire world. We manufacture the Apple earpods. Now we wanted to ensure people in every country wear fashion made in Telangana. I say to all investors, we are not just a state, but a success partner, a growth engine. Together, let us weave a new future. Telangana is rising. Come, join the rise. Finally, I wish ATEXCON 2026 and Telangana Textile Dialogue great success. Thank you. Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the vision. Every household should have the fashion made in Telangana. We are your success partners. That's a powerful statement. So request all our dignitaries on the stage to please step forward for a group photo so that we create this memory. We etch this on stone that these were the leaders who came together. One photo up, please. As I was mentioning, if everybody who weaves was a weaver, we have a stage full of weavers here. We have the leaders who weave our future on our behalf. A moment of pride indeed. the 13th Asian Textile Conference, ATEXCon, happening right here in Hyderabad, Telangana. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A big thanks on behalf of the industry and all the people joining, requesting CM Sir, Minister Sir, to please visit the display pavilion we have at the far end of the hall. To all our guests who are seated in the hall, I have one, not two small requests to you. The first one is, as our guests move to the display pavilion, request you not to flog them, so that they are able to, because there is also security protocol that we need to follow. And I would also request all of you to stay seated, because the rest of the program will continue in a short while from now. So requesting all the people in the hall to please stay seated, because the rest of the program will commence in a few minutes from now. Thank you. So once again, requesting everybody in the hall to please stay seated, because the dialogue, the addresses that we promised will commence in a little while from now. I'm going to allow my production team to utilize this time to reorganize the stage for the dialogues and the conversations that are about to commence. Right, so through the day, to all the attendees, whenever you get a chance, please do go to the display pavilion. It is nothing short of educational, absolutely educational, because there you are interacting firsthand with the weavers, people who work with real cotton, people who work with real silk. You go there and I'm pretty sure you're going to be floored because it feels like a walk through history. It feels like a walk through the past and understand the heritage of our glorious state of Telangana. Things that could look as simple as a mosquito net. Trust me, it looks so beautiful when made in cotton with the kind of skill and artistry that our weavers possess. Walk through and you will realize how special that is. You go through, you talk to people, weavers, the collectives, and the way they pace, the way, the philosophy with which they actually do their work is something that surely opens your eyes towards owning something that's so beautiful, so unique. And one of the weavers yesterday made a beautiful point. He said, all of us want to be unique, but what we end up buying is something that has been mass manufactured, which means we want to be unique, but we own fabric, we own garments which are made in lakhs. It's time for us to own something that is unique. So everything that is woven is very unique. The textures, the feel is absolutely collection worthy. So whenever you get some time through the day, between the panel discussions, I would urge all of you to visit the display pavilion because it's so beautifully set up and it will surely help us engage with a larger dialogue when we're talking about textile. So, as I promised, we're just a couple of minutes away from starting the next set of our program, where, as I promised, it's going to be a dialogue, it's going to be knowledge sharing that will surely help all of us move forward. Thank you. See you in a little while. I also see some students who have joined us, and I think it's extremely important to engage them as well, because all the ideas that we're going to be discussing, they are going to be the ones who will go ahead and execute, implement them for us. So as we design and create the vision, I think it's important we also nurture people very young so that they are able to take it up and run forward. So it's an amazing mix of people that we have here. It's the diversity that's going to help us go through these turbulent times across the world. But in turbulent times, there are also opportunities that come our way, and that's exactly what we're going to be discussing through the addresses and the panel discussions that we are having today. So if you don't have pen, get one. If you don't have paper, get some, because there is so much to take notes of through the day, because this could be that one little fillip that could take us to the next orbit. So we will be starting the conversations in a little while from now. So stay patient. We will surely get to learn a lot of things. Thank you. See you in a little while.